Welcome to While You Were Pooping, where you can learn fun facts in just the time it takes you to number 2. If you enjoy the show, rate, subscribe, and share with a friend. The more you share, the more we can bring to you. Today we're slicing into a topic that might redefine dinner. Lab-grown meat. What is it? How is it made? And what could it mean for our future meals? Let's chew over the facts.
While you were pooping, yeah. While you were pooping, while you were pooping, yeah. While you were pooping.
Lab-grown meat, also known as cultured meat, is a form of cellular agriculture. It's produced by cultivating animal cells directly in a lab environment. The process begins with cells, often stem cells, which are capable of growing into muscles and fats, just like they would inside an animal. These cells are placed in a bioreactor, where they are fed nutrients and encouraged to multiply and form muscle tissue, essentially growing meat without the need to raise and slaughter animals. The end product? Meat that's biologically identical to what you might get from an animal, but grown in a controlled, sterile environment. The motivations behind this scientific endeavor are multifaceted. Proponents argue that lab-grown meat could dramatically reduce the environmental impact of traditional livestock farming, lowering greenhouse gas emissions and requiring less land and water. On the flip side, there are questions about scalability, cost, and importantly, consumer acceptance. Can lab-grown meat move beyond the lab to commercial scale economically? And will people be willing to swap their traditionally farmed steaks for lab-cultured alternatives? There are also regulatory hurdles. As of now, several countries are evaluating how to regulate lab-grown meat, focusing on its safety, labeling, and how it fits into existing food frameworks. Yet, the cultural and ethical implications are as meaty as the science itself. Could this innovation lead to a more humane approach to meat consumption? What traditional practices and industries might it disrupt? As lab-grown meat continues to develop, it promises to spark debates, inspire innovations, and possibly change our culinary landscape forever. That's all for today's episode. Join us during your next poo when we drop another nugget or two for your enjoyment. And when your friends ask, "How do you know that?" just let them know you learned it while you were pooping.
Yeah. While you were pooping, while you were pooping.